intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas State Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Got it on the option. Quarterback keeps the football. Breaking free at the 35. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Bobcats, as they clean the lead here in this playoff game.
Unbelievable way to start this playoff game for this offense. First touch of the football, you get a hat on a hat up front, and you can see the speed in that backfield for a big touchdown to get things started.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The short completion to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to... man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Some hard running there through a tackle. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Design quarterback run. He breaks free. Now here. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession. The Raging Cajuns looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. He's swarmed by the defense.
The real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Second down and goal. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Looking to scramble. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Texas State offense back on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. First down and more. He's still running. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Just a great play by the running back here, just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the flat by the running back. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. And the back now goes in motion. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking to the end zone. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which to hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Back to throw again. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Comes a gamble. Offense on the field going for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He'll throw it now. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone, and the defense come up with a stop this time. Look at now throwing here to start the drive. Contact as he threw it. Pass incomplete under. The pressure just got it away.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Runs through the defender. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Powers through. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Raging Cajuns will line up to punt it away. And he's able to send the punt away. Quick spin move. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the Texas State offense back out there. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Handoff running right. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the single back takes the handoff. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Here comes a handoff. They'll bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. It feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. The back's got it. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the right side. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Completion makes it second and medium. A play action, looking to throw. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The receiver grabs it. Breaking free at midfield. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. The Raging Cajuns looking to use the up-tempo offense here. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Louisiana. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly. And they're doing so with such high stakes. Answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Well, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Touchdown, Bobcats. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That's That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? As a design quarterback keeper. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. It is incomplete. Trying for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Raging Cajuns offense back on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. They were not going to catch him that time.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And the return will be brought down. Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. They go with a direct snap. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Well, if you're going to run an ISO play with that pulling guard, the running back's got to do a better job of getting behind those big linemen to hope that a hole will open up. Here he tries to bounce it to the outside, and there's just no room out there.
They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, second down and 15. Second down, looking to throw it. Deep ball falling away. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Out of the gun now on third down. Pressure is coming. On the run here. Lets it go. Catch made on the sideline. He does get the foot down.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got fourth down.
We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Oh, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
So second and 10 here as they try to stay out of third and long here in this tie game in the third quarter. They look to throw it here on second down. Defense is coming after him. And the pass rush finally gets home for a sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. On the move now. Looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. The Texas State offense back on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at second and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Deep shot toward the end zone. Pass caught, can he get in? Touchdown, Texas State. And that will give them the lead now. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 7-point lead, 28-21. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. This group was coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together with this drive. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for a deep completion. Got a man! Catch catch made. Big play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a fly to the wideout. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
On third down, he drops to throw. He escapes the pocket. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Louisiana. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They'll run the option. The quarterback keeps it on the option. He's got room to run. Picks up the first, looking for more. It's a nice game. They'll move the football up to the 27.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Takes the ball, tries the right side here.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. It's second down. Grabbed by the receiver. Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. Second down play coming up for this offense. It's a shotgun run call. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The coverage team brings him down to wrap up the third quarter. This has been a tremendous fight through 3 quarters. This playoff game deadlocked heading to the final period. Let's check out the game summary so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's a bunt. In the clear at the 25. Will not be brought down. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Texas State offense back out there. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First and 10 now for the offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Snags a quick throw. Breaks loose at the 40. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's first and 10. Wants to throw it. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's picked off. He throws it right in the double coverage and pays for it.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
here comes the Raging Cajuns offense back on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive. Picked off a crucial turnover. Touchdown, Bobcats. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Not only are they able to come up with some points of their own, now the defense on the other side comes up with a turnover and a touchdown to tie the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
Does his job with the PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum. And a chance at a big play.
The 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Breaking tackles. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Adams. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Well, the receiver made a heck of an effort. He broke that one tackle, but there's just too many defenders flying to the football. Great stop by this defense to make sure he did not reach the first down mark.
Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and one. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense has got it. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
Boy, when you're running your quote-unquote four-minute offense, it's a combination of working the clock and getting productive yards. They were doing that. And then to end it with a fumble just ruins that opportunity. Now you give your opponent a chance to not just get the recovery, but a chance to go down and win the game.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Nowhere to run. The defense swarms him. He'll lose 5 on the play. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. 2nd down and 15. Receiver in motion now. There's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
How much can they pick up on 3rd down? Try a field goal from here would be 57 yards. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, third and long. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Back-to-back deep shots. When he can't quite come up with the interception, would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up fourth down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
And the returner heads out of bounds. Comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. A premium here on ball security. The last drive, of course, ended in a fumble. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! He's in the clear. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
They could use some yards here on 3rd down. A field goal try will be from 54. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They need some important yards here on third down. A field goal try here would be from 59 yards out. Out of the gun now on third down. And he'll just get rid of it.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. Maybe the last shot here. Looking downfield near the end zone. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete, a fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Wideouts now clustered. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look, cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. Spot the ball at the 26, so a 43-yard field goal attempt for the W. It's good. This playoff run continues with a kick for the ages. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation.